And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, most of this morning we saw some sunshine, but that's going to be a different story as we go into the evening hours. We're taking a look out across Pikes Peak right now towards the southwest direction. And as you can see, those storms that I was pointing out earlier, you can really see those start to move into the area. So we are going to have this continue to move into our area on the other side of Pikes Peak and into the Colorado Springs area. But as we go on forward, those current temperatures right now, some of us have started to kind of cool down as those storms slowly make their way over the region. Now we're 81 in the Springs, 86 in Pueblo, but out towards the plains we're a little bit warmer. Lamar sitting around 87 degrees. 86 out in La Junta and 84 down in Springfield. Now this is also a look at current radar. So these are the storms that we were just looking at, and they're going to continue to make their way over towards the Springs, but we're also looking at some of these showers down south of us towards Walsenburg. But as we look ahead, we are going to be seeing some overnight showers move into our area. So this is going to be around that dinner time hour, around 7 p.m. So we will start to hear some of that thunder make their way throughout the area. So the Springs, Pueblo, and all the way up to Monument, we could start to see some of those storms make their way into that area around that time. But as we go into those overnight hours, this is going to be around that 11:15 mark. We still could have some lingering showers along I-25, but that's when it's going to start to make its way out into the plains, and they're going to be hearing all of that thunder out there. So as we go into Sunday morning, if you have an earlier start, we could start to see some early cloud cover and some lingering showers, but nothing too severe. Now, as we go into Sunday afternoon, this is going to be around 12:15 p.m. We could start to see some sunshine, so a little bit of a break from that, but that's going to help with that daytime heating and giving us some of that energy for that storm to start to initiate. So Pueblo, the Springs, and up to Monument, we could see some more scattered showers as we go on throughout our day. And some of those threats is going to really be wind, hail, and flooding for these storms. So for the lows tonight, we're going to be in those lower 60s, some of those upper 50s. Highs tomorrow, a lot of us are going to be in those mid 80s, some lower 90s in there as well. So as we look at your 7-day forecast for Colorado Springs, tomorrow we do have a storm impact level of 3. So you might want to change some of those plans to inside. Now, we will have some severe storms possible, some stronger wind gusts with that as well, which is why you want to move some things inside. Now, as we go into Pueblo, we're going to be sticking with some of those 90s throughout the majority of the week until around Wednesday, but we still could see some showers as we go into tomorrow. Now for Canyon City, we're going to be having some of those afternoon showers tomorrow as well. We're going to be around 87 degrees for tomorrow, sticking with those 80s until Tuesday. We're going to be right around 92 degrees for Tuesday, and could see some spotty showers throughout the rest of the week. Now, for Woodland Park, we're going to be also seeing some PM storms for tomorrow. But as we go out through the rest of the week, some of those cooler temperatures, so 79 for Monday, but we still could see some of those afternoon showers, and they have that all the way until Wednesday.